Alrighty, guys. So, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Loyal Ray back at it again with yet another live stream. Today, we're gonna be reacting to the Super Smash Bros. Direct live reaction. So here we go. It just came out a few minutes ago. Let me just turn it down a little bit. I haven't spoiled myself, so. Just so you know. Who's this? Luigi's done. Who's this though? Wait, who is this? Oh my god, he's a dude. No, I don't think he's a dude. Oh my god! He killed the man. Oh, I don't know who that is. So I know he's from Castlevania, that's all I know. So I got Simon. That's cool. Oh, I guess that's his new stage.
Be gone! You don't belong in this world, monster!
Richter? Okay. That two Castlevania jerseys, okay. I don't play Castlevania, so I don't know. Oh, so their map will have bosses or something? I guess? Dang, Luigi's scared of everything. What about my boy Waluigi?
Hello,
My boy
I'm Masahiro
Sakurai.
Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster.
We could have
He's
got a
been given
bunch
a
of
bit of
other
a makeover.
characters, like. I
His
still have my
signature
hopes
item
for
is, of
TK
course,
Rool.
his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighters.
Was it gonna be like melee?
He can move the whip freely. His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful.
Duh, they look powerful.
And his final smash is called Grand Cross.
Okay, now that looks like a cool final smash.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's castle feel true to the world from whence they came. And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania series is very popular among our music team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements. Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear. Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell. Now for a brand new assist trophy. Alucard, son of Dracula, will lend his steel in battle. He wields the Chrysogrim, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you. The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle.
I don't know about Castlevania.
Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look,
I
voice,
have
and
another echo
animations
fighter.
all set him apart.
What about Shadow? That's what we
Besides,
need.
the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both.
Farewell.
I'd like to
Okay,
introduce
that's a
two more
cool
Echo
ending.
Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic. Please take a look.
No way. They did not. Let's go! I knew he was gonna get in so I knew it. My boy Kong in the game now. Let's go. I'm definitely gonna name Kong. It's about to be good. Let's go. Oh yeah, yes, there's two in there. I'll see the swing fire ever characters. Who's this? Dark Samus? Really? Took up a roster spot. We could have got a bunch of other guys. Okay, I like that charge. Everyone's gonna have their all.
Chrom and Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both
Yeah.
fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most. As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button. This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned. For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow me to introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
Flat Zone. Pokemon Stadium. Garden of Hope. Not surprised. Twin Star Depths. Summit. Rip. Pokemon League. Gamer, no doubt. Oh, they redid Final Destination. I thought the one in the demo was the one. A is what's on.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well. That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games. Now the total number of stages is 103. We must be crazy.
That gives you a tick of,
if we exclude Battlefield, space. Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300. All of these stages can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning. Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards.
Finally!
When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience. Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look. Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But first, you must select the stage morph option. Then, you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu. Feel free to choose any stages you like and have fun. For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return. Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series. Now for the total number of music tracks from stages. This is also ultimate. Oh wow,
800?
more than 800 tracks.
Dang.
And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions. If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series. If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the Other section. You can create your own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
Is she gonna do what I think she's gonna do? No. No way.
In handheld mode, you can play music
Really?
while the screen is turned off. It's kinda
We
like
have
using your
music
Nintendo
streaming
Switch
services.
as a music
You
player.
better walk around with the Nintendo Switch in their hand.
A huge variety of
listening
music
to
has been
music.
collected for the game, and you can sample some of these
I'm
tracks
about to
on the
walk
official
around with a
website.
big tablet-looking thing, listening to
We're
music.
planning to add selections basically
just
every
use
week,
a
so
phone.
please stay tuned.
I have a track list. Okay, why not?
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules. Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles. This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency. Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option.
This is gonna be like Crusade.
During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash.
Really?
When you apply this option to a match,
try it out.
things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out. By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously.
Man, so you can't have two final smashes going at the same time. Let's go push the game.
There are other additions to the battle modes too.
Squad Strike.
We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well.
Tourney, let's go.
We're also including tourney
Let's
mode.
go.
Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket. Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too. We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle,
That's
so each
savage.
player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can. The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more. You can also display launch distance. The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage.
Okay,
The fighter's
so
weight
if
is
you wanna
factored
work
in
out
at the
your
moment of
combo.
impact. The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of Classic mode.
What about subspace?
Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face.
Well, subspace unnecessary.
Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
What's tripping? Watch. team, Pokemon. Okay. I'm not into I'm still a Generation 1 person. Mimikyu? I think I do that one. Okay. Now that's a lot of damage. Alright, wait real quick. Let me just check stream chat. Oh, somebody watching right now. Alright. Let's go get Ditto.
Back to base.
Dog, I must say it's gonna be a fight. That would've been cool. Knuckles. I don't even play with items, so why do I do this? Happen. That's wrong. Chef Kowalski. Yo! That combo! Shovel Knight. Oh man. Moon, not right.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Okay, a random track.
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
Rathalos.
He appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy. Actually, he's the first character to appear as both. Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Ooh, that boy look good. It look clean. Wait. Go back. What is this? What is that? I think that's subspace. That could probably be subspace. Oh my god. I think that is it a subspace or adventure? I swear if it's Smash Tour. Dang.
As you can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet.
Yeah.
Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen.
Watch.
This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well.
I'm tired.
That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
No, that's not the end. I already know. I hear moving. It's gotta be Funky Kong. Funky Kong and King K. Rool. Come on, my boy. We need to. No, I don't think it's him. I think. Right. Did they do Sakurai really? Did you really? Did you put who I think it's? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I really thought it was. I'm dead. Oh my god. He really did it. Oh my god. Let's go. Right, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, he freaking did it. He did it. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Oh my god, I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to say. Simon. I forgot that big calm is there. So I think those are the last characters. Everyone is here. We just need Gino. That's all we need. Oh my goodness. That was just fantastic. Well played. Well played by Nintendo. So, anyways, guys, it is your boy, Loyal Ray, and I'm gonna be streaming in just a little bit. And anyways, guys, I'm out.